Islamic insights in the Bible. Understanding the concept of monotheism in Islam. Understanding the concept of monotheism in Islam is essential to grasp the fundamental beliefs of the faith. Monotheism, known as Tawhid in Arabic, is the belief in the oneness of God. This belief is central to Islam and is emphasized throughout the Quran. In Islam, God is considered the one and only deity, and there is no partner or associate with him. This concept is reflected in various Islamic verses found in the Bible, highlighting the importance of monotheism in both religions. Islamic verses in the Bible related to monotheism emphasize the belief in the oneness of God and the rejection of polytheism. These verses affirm that God is the only creator, sustainer, and ruler of the universe. One such verse can be found in the book of Isaiah, where God declares, "I am the Lord, and there is no other, apart from me, there is no God," Isaiah 45 verse 5. This verse echoes the Islamic belief in the absolute oneness of God and serves as a reminder of the importance of monotheism in both Islam and Christianity. In addition to monotheism, Islamic verses in the Bible also address other core beliefs of Islam, such as prophethood, ethics, and morality. These verses highlight the importance of following the teachings of the prophets, living a righteous life, and upholding moral values. For example, in the book of Micah, it is stated, "He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God," Micah 6 verse 8. This verse emphasizes the ethical and moral teachings that are central to both Islam and Christianity. Furthermore, Islamic verses in the Bible related to prayer and worship emphasize the importance of devotion and submission to God. These verses encourage believers to pray regularly, seek forgiveness, and worship God alone. In the book of Psalms, it is written, "I will extol the Lord at all times, his praise will always be on my lips," Psalm 34 verse 1. This verse reflects the Islamic practice of remembering and praising God through prayer and worship, highlighting the similarities between the two faiths in their approach to devotion. Overall, understanding the concept of monotheism in Islam is crucial for believers of all faiths. By exploring Islamic verses in the Bible related to monotheism, prophethood, ethics, morality, prayer, and worship, individuals can gain a deeper appreciation for the shared values and beliefs between Islam and Christianity. Through studying these verses, we can foster greater understanding, respect, and harmony among people of diverse religious backgrounds, ultimately promoting peace and unity in our communities. Exploring the interfaith connections between Islam and Christianity. In the quest to explore the interfaith connections between Islam and Christianity, it is important to recognize the shared beliefs and values that both religions hold dear. One of the key aspects that unites these two faiths is the concept of monotheism, the belief in one God. In both Islam and Christianity, the belief in the oneness of God is central to their teachings, emphasizing the importance of worshiping and serving only one true God. Within the Bible, there are several verses that reflect the Islamic belief in monotheism. For example, in the book of Isaiah, it is stated, "I am the Lord, and there is no other, apart from me there is no God," Isaiah 45 verse 5. This verse affirms the Islamic belief in the absolute oneness of God, emphasizing that there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah. Additionally, the Bible contains verses that relate to the concept of prophethood, another shared belief between Islam and Christianity. Both religions recognize the importance of prophets as messengers of God, who were sent to guide and instruct humanity. For instance, in the book of Deuteronomy, it is written, "The Lord your God will raise up for you a prophet like me from among you, from your fellow Israelites," Deuteronomy 18 verse 15. This verse can be seen as a precursor to the belief in the final prophet, Muhammad, in Islam. Furthermore, the Bible also contains verses related to ethics and morality, which are fundamental aspects of both Islam and Christianity. The teachings of the prophets in the Bible emphasize the importance of living a righteous and ethical life, treating others with kindness and compassion. For example, in the book of Micah, it is stated, "He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God," Micah 6 verse 8. This verse highlights the importance of ethical behavior and compassion towards others, values that are shared by both religions. In addition to ethics and morality, the Bible also contains verses related to prayer and worship, which are integral components of both Islam and Christianity. Both religions emphasize the importance of regular prayer and worship as a means of connecting with God and seeking guidance and forgiveness. For instance, in the book of Psalms, it is written, "Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name, worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness." Psalm 29 verse 2. This verse underscores the significance of worshiping God with reverence and humility, a practice that is common to both Islam and Christianity. Overall, exploring the interfaith connections between Islam and Christianity through the verses of monotheism, prophethood, ethics and morality, prayer and worship, social justice, fasting and charity, forgiveness and mercy, peace and harmony, and faith and submission to God can help foster a greater understanding and appreciation of the shared beliefs and values that unite these two great religions. By studying and reflecting on the teachings of both Islam and Christianity as found in the Bible, we can gain valuable insights into the similarities and differences between these faiths, ultimately leading to greater respect, tolerance, and harmony among all believers.